Kalalal Wadla Yahweh Shemir Shaiba Shem Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I'm Brother Munatzak with another short one. So we go on, as usual, we go through the article here and we go get some scriptures, right? But this is the manner of man that rule the earth, if you know, right? If you still don't fucking know. This is the manner of man that they are. This is the manner of people they are. Alright? It says Netanyahu planning full-scale assault on Gaza in coming days. Now, this was brought to the UN and the UN rejected the idea of, flattening the place. That's all they do. They didn't stop him. They didn't arrest him. And he has an arrest. See, I believe he has an arrest warrant out, but the UN didn't arrest him. Wonder why? Alright? It says Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that his army is preparing to enter Gaza with full force in the coming days. Most of Gaza has already been leveled, but Netanyahu says he seeks to complete the job and go all the way. He said in the very coming days, we are going in with full force to complete the operation. Completing the operation means defeating Hamas. It means destroying Hamas. There will be no situation where we stop the war. A temporary ceasefire might happen, but we are going all the way. Right? So he's hell-bent on destroying Gaza. All this to attack what remains of the ruins following 2 years of heavy bombings. InfoWars reports, interestingly, Hamas has not been defeated despite Gaza being mostly leveled. I was thinking the same thing. You understand? All this fucking killing, only killing these people and Hamas still not defeated. You understand? All the thing all fooling by. Soon the job will be completed, however, according to Netanyahu. While that appears to mean the war will be over, the PM also said that under no circumstances he will stop his war. Using satellite data, the United Nations estimate last month that 69% of the structures in Gaza have been damaged or destroyed, including at least 245,000 homes. Al Jazeera said in February the World Bank estimates 18.5 billion in damage, nearly the combined economic output of the West Bank and Gaza in 2022. Wow. From just the first 4 months of war. Israel expects half of Gaza's population to flee as they commence their onslaught. While the scale assault has yet to commence, Israel bombed a hospital Tuesday, indicating the upcoming assault will be much more powerful. An Israeli airstrike on the Gaza Strip, they killed a well-known Palestinian journalist who it accused of working with Hamas and was recovering in hospital from an earlier strike, the territory's health ministry said. Reuters said. Since the beginning of Israel's attack on Gaza, the Jewish state has been accused of genocide due to the murdering of a large number of civilian non-combatants. Yeah, they don't just fucking slaughtering people because they want the land. You know what Trump say? You want to turn it into the next high. Oh gosh, this vacation place, boy, not high-rise building, but oh gosh, you want to turn it into a sea line kind of fucking resort, a big fucking strip of resorts and thing. Now you want to make it like a fucking resort, basically. If it was up to you. And what you think gonna happen when Israel take over? Fucking idiots, yes. And I'm gonna get my first precept here. Alright, bear mal, mate. Having a little, malfunction. Oh no, slack here, wrong book. Habakkuk is where we going in. Right, because it tells you the kind of people these people are, the kind of disgusting fucking people is. It says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Right? He's a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlarges his desires and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heap it unto him all people. Yeah, he enlarges his desire as hell and is as that. You understand? Fucking can't be satisfied. These people always want more than they were allotted. They always wanted more than they need. You understand? They can't see you with anything, else they'll come and take it. Look at let's go through history. Look at all the countries that they entered claiming they want to bring democracy to it. As soon as these countries find some sort of resource that could benefit them, America goes in, fuck shit up, right? And leave the place in a worse state than they found it. You understand? I use the term America, but I really mean Edomites, right? Under the control of the Edomites, that is what they had the army of America doing. And it's the same said so thing. You understand? And what they don't understand is that when Israel does this, this may or may not spark the third world war, right? Because I do not think that the countries allied with them would allow that to happen. If they do, well then so be it. But I mean, hey, we just have to wait and see. I mean, everything is in the hands of the Lord. He make peace and he make war, right? But this is the manner of people that rule in the earth. They're ruthless. You understand? Violence is no problem to them as long as they get what they want, right? Now let we go to the book of Revelation. Revelation 6 and 4. It says, and there went out another horse. So like here, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And who we know was described as red in the book, in the scriptures. Esau, right? And what was his blessing? The sword. That is why he's used in chemical warfare, bio warfare, all these things. That is why, you know what I mean, one of the leading Edomites right now want to send chemtrails all over the world, talking about you gonna block out the sun. All of a sudden the sun harmful rays is a fucking issue. Right? These is what they do. These things like these is what they do. They as the scripture say, they don't stay at home. They're not contented. They are the border of wickedness. Right? So they will look for all manner of things or excuses to bring violence to acquire whatever the hell it is they want. You know? This is just how they operate. No good could come from them. Right? It's Malachi 1 and 4. It's whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh hath indignation forever. Right? This the border of wickedness. They are the border of wickedness. Esau, Edom. That is why all they do is bring pain and bloodshed. Look at the first precept I read in Habakkuk 2, verse 5. It say he transgressed it also by wine. Like doctrines, like all these man of decrees he want to decree, unrighteous decrees he want to decree. You know, it's okay to worship this idol and that idol and this idol and that idol and this spirit and that God and this God. And it's okay to be alphabet folk, and man can live with man, woman can live with woman, and so on. And man can live with beast and all kind of folly, all manners of folly. You know? These are the people that rule the world. You understand? And according to Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Right? And that's why the place had to be destroyed. That is why the place had to be destroyed. You know? That is why the righteous have vex day by day in this kingdom. Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, for we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. You understand? We have no continuity in this kingdom. We don't want nothing here. We don't want none here. This place is tainted. You understand? The land is defiled by the blood. And it can only be cleansed by the blood of him who shed it. You know? So when Yahushua come, that is the only way these people going to pay for what they do. That is the only way the earth could go back in the former state, its natural state, its pure state then. Right? So like yeah. You know? And this video was just to show you hey, that these people, whenever they want something, they are going to wipe out an entire country of people, right? Them displacing an entire country just because they were the land, right? And it's not the first, second, or third time they're doing it, but it's the most recent time they're doing it, right? That is why it's so prominent because it's happening now in we time, and not 50, not 5 years ago. It's now it's going on. So we see in the power Esau Edom firsthand that hey, no one could stop them. No one on the face of the earth could stop them right now. But don't worry, the time will come. Right? So I hope the video was edifying, I hope it was enlightening. To the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yoshai, Bashem Kakodash. Until next time, Shalom.